that glitched into them.
Well,
we don't need them though.
Your T-Rex glitched me off the platform. Okay.
Probably why I got glitched. To be honest with you. I have something for you, John. No, no.
Do I need to go outside for this present? So is this mine? Origin save a save?
Yep.
Woohoo. But so I got $31 minutes. Okay. Go get me some water.
Oh yeah, I better get water because this is going to be a process now. I'm going to try to get 89 real quick, bro. Frickety frackety frickety frack. Look at that frackety frick. Frickety frackety frickety frack. No, I don't watch that gay show. It sounds too much like Rickety Wrecked. Like, yeah.
Where are we doing narcotics? The chemistry bench?
What?
Where are we doing narcotics now? The chemistry bench?
In the chemistry bench?
Okay. Do you want me to put this spoiled meat in here? Or do you want me to put it somewhere else?
Oh yeah, do that in the narco. Yeah, do that and then go get narcos. We're trying to get me up to level 89 tonight, which will definitely happen. Is it pink with the stem?
Damn it. Controls are so sensitive now.
You're gonna be like, they're not very funny. And we're gonna be like, yes it was. That's not very funny. Oh, fuck. I'll look in the morning. I'll look when I get on. Yeah, I'm just gonna craft a bunch of these too. The Jodo's at 30, that's at 4.4. And 5.9.
Bronto's not getting much narco berries from this area.
No, because we have all the other berries in it.
So do I need to dump some out or something?
No, 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 no. You need to keep collecting them. 3 hours and 4 hours, bro.
Well, I can't make the narcotics because, do you want me to power this thing back up and make the narcotics, or?
Yeah, did you check the farm?
No, I did not.
Alright, I'll check the farm and see what's up with that, bro, and then come back and turn it on. Yeah, you don't have to ask to start it up, bro.
No narco berries. Everything's seeded, or the narco berries are seeded but not fertilized. So we got nothing.
Alright. That's alright, because I made 6 compost bins this afternoon.
I need to go get meat at some point for my animals.
Yeah, I haven't gone and gotten anything. I've done a couple meat runs for the babies, but I've been raised, honestly, I've been sitting here with the babies this whole time. This is the first time I've done this.
I'm not gaining much XP from this.
Because it's ×1. There's no multiplier.
Well, that's all the narcotics I can make. We got a Rex egg. Fertilized, no, not a fertilized Rex egg.
I ate our fertilized Rex egg today.
Why can't I get off this? Oh, thank you. I just want to pick up this egg. Thank you. Because that'll be good for kibble.
Oh, shoot, it's not going. I thought it was, my bad.
Oh, the grinding?
Duh, thanks, bro. Duh, I'm so stupid. I forgot when I do this, I usually sit in this window and I just keep doing it every couple hundred. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. What do you get with that one? Purple?
So Ginger, why are you so quiet? I notice,
Mad.
Sherlock, robot still hasn't been on.
Nope. So, it's kind of funny that you think I laugh like an anime character because we kind of
Oh, what's up?
captured somebody.
I'm sorry I didn't look quick sooner enough, but, what's up, game builder? Small tribes. That's actually, what we're playing right now, game. We're, playing, small tribes, right now, new recruits, because our last ones kind of did us wrong, and our leader of the tribe is not accepting new recruits right now. But thank you for the sub, man. I much appreciate it. I sure like my first sub on Ark.
Dude, that's awesome, bro. For real.
I don't know if you see that game. That's our wyvern. Or actually, that's our other admin's wyvern. That's my beautiful green little Rex. Right over there, the can't pronounce that name and I'm not butchering it. But this is my RG. That RG right there belongs to our fearless leader in the tribe. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Therizinosaur has a beak still. While you were busy doing whatever in the grinder, he had his face down into the grinder.
He's like, I like it, looking at me all happy. I did good, Daddy. I did good. I caught you. I'm catching you. I caught you.
Oh, I haven't checked on my tech parasaur in a minute. Okay, let me see what's all up with you.
I killed a Tech Rex today.
Nice, nice.
It was a weak one. I think it was a Tech Rex. Hoping to gain these up a little bit.
Poke Fanatic, what's up, man? Yeah, game, that's, whoever, I can't speak right now. But Poke, who just messaged in my chat, that is his wyvern. He's the other admin I was speaking of. But what's up, Poke? How have you been? Yes, so Rex Offender is the baby Rex right here game, which is an offspring from my Rex and Sherlock's Rex.
Rex Offender.
All joking aside, we're going to have some Alabama
I'll have to give you
Rexes.
that one. That one's pretty good.
Nobody? Dang. Tough crowd.
I didn't hear you. What?
I said we're going to have some Alabama Rexes. Inbreeding. Hillbilly. But the baby is.
I must say they're about to be. Where the
baby,
female,
we only have two
about to
Rexes.
fucking pimp
The
'em
baby
out.
is another Rex, which is actually another female, which will be breeding to my Rex, which is his daddy, or her daddy. Basically. Yep.
And the worst part is she is help me, Jewish God. The worst part is she is growing up with her daddy, watching over her every minute too. So it's kind of like really, really gross.
Oh man.
We're going
I'm glad
to
I
ice
wasn't
cream all these trips.
I'm glad I wasn't streaming yesterday night, Sherlock.
Oh, bro, I'm glad I wasn't streaming. I'm glad I wasn't. Are you kidding me? I'd probably have lost subscribers.
So,
I did lose a couple, 2 subscribers, I believe.
But, Poke says that's art for you, though. But thanks for asking, Poke. Well, currently my grandmother's in the hospital, very bad, sick-wise. My grandpa has to go back to the hospital Thursday for some surgery. Other than that, normal day with me. But ain't one thing, it's another. Life for you.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Primo.
I do too. All I know is my grandpa came home early, came straight, picked her up, and took her to the hospital. So I don't know much more than that.
Well, hopefully everything's all right, man.
I do too.
We're here
I
for
hope
you,
you
bro.
don't mind. Poke says inbreeding is 99% of ARC.
Oh, so really, what you're saying is Ginger Girl needs to get the game and play with us, so she'll fit right in. She can be our inbred breeder. You're used to it. Come on now. Don't play me like that. Don't play me like
15 and...
You'll start getting shit you don't want.
15 and 31 seconds, okay. My dog had...
Bum, 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 bum.
Well,
Powering up the
how's
fucking
he
babies
doing,
while we're
Game?
doing
Is
this
he
too.
doing better? I hope he's doing better than he was. So I'm sorry for what. I hope everything went okay and doing fine with him. Oh, okay. Well, is he still with you, or if you don't mind me asking? Well, if you're still on after Sherlock gets off for the night, Sherlock, or not Sherlock, but Ginger, I'll hop over with you and play with you. Yeah.
Yes.
I cannot speak.
You're quit. I told you.
What do you mean by that, Poke? Like, do I like the color pink, or is there something over here named pink that I like, or...
That magic feeling.
Like, do you,
So
Poke, do you mean the color?
Oh,
What do you mean?
Color. Pink is my favorite color.
Well, there's a lot of things that can be described with pink.
Favorite obsession. Yeah, like little pink strawberry nipples?
Well,
Pink squirts of pussy juice?
well, first, game, don't know if you heard me when I first started talking to you. You can play on the stream, or play here, but we're not looking for new tribe mates. And to answer your question, Poke, real men wear pink, so yes, I like pink. I actually think I have a pink hat somewhere and a pink knife. Actually, I know I have a pink knife. It's sitting in front of me on my dresser. But, okay, surprise coming to you soon then. I'm scared. I'm scared. You would have to be part of our tribe to use the grinder, man. And, like, I'm trying to be nice and polite about it, but our leader, which is who I'm looking at right now, of the tribe, is not currently looking for new tribe people. Now, I might be able to persuade him if you can guarantee you will be part of the tribe, help the tribe, do what needs to be done with the tribe, and not be stupid like some other tribe mates whose name will not be named. Actually, I'll show you real quick, game, what happens to people who mistreat our tribe. If you want to see, either way. Right here, we have somebody who's been accused of stealing stuff from another tribe mate that didn't belong to him, so he has currently been locked up with handcuffs. That's what we do here. We're here to beat the game and move on to a different server. Not really collecting dinosaurs for their looks, we're collecting dinosaurs to beat the bosses.
Oh, I'm loving every minute of that, too. I went and looked at them today. My favorite trophy.
What?
Him.
Oh, yeah.
I was actually thinking about moving him outside on the roof of the house.
How would you get him up there, Sherlock?
You drag him outside, pick him up with the RG, and drop him on the fucking roof. He's in our tribe.
That is true, that is true. Yeah, but I like it, the idea he can't get out no matter what he does. He's in handcuffs, so...
A new character.
So, he would have to make a new character to be able to be in this server. But, our punishments are... really, the punishment came from the tribe owner. So, I just put the handcuffs on for extra measures. Being I'm the first admin. I don't want him escaping with anything that doesn't belong to him. Because if he does end up signing on and apologizing for his stuff, for what he's done, or whatever, he will be removed, taken over across the river, and kicked out of the tribe.
What's that?
And left to defend for himself.
89.
Yes, hey Sherlock, isn't it an official small tribe server?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an official online small tribe server. Hey, you're a new subscriber, if you want to talk, I'm willing to talk.
You should do it to that too. Right there. That right there.
Smoke says it's not small tribes.
So, Poke says it's not small tribes?
Yes.
I have no idea, bro.
And it might not be
official PvE.
What I know is it is an official PvP or PvE server. Just a normal official. Okay. Well, according to Poke, it's just a normal official server. So, I'm new to Ark. I've been playing for about 2 weeks, but there's still stuff to learn. So I'm willing to accept any helpful advice that anybody has. If you don't mind me asking, game, how old are you? Alright, Sherlock, this guy's been playing for a year. 14? Really young, but you're still younger than me and Sherlock. Let me talk it over with Sherlock and the other admin, and see what they say. But I can't speak. Like I said earlier, we're trying to beat the bosses. We're trying to get the in-game dinos on this server, basically. So if you're down for helping to get in-game dinos, and, I'll see what I can do to. You'd probably be put on a little bit of a leash, being what happened with 3 of other. Not counting this guy right here, 3 other tribe mates. Like we had one who was serious off the get-go, but then turned around and never got back online with us. So it's just more or less, you gotta be, we're not really saying you have to be committed, but one of our main rules is you gotta fend for yourself sometimes. We'll help you with like cooked meat and whatnot and get you started. Like right here in these 3 bins is our community chest bins. Like it has that stuff and starter stuff that you would need to be able to start. Like right here you got some armor and some metal stuff and whatnot, but well, I wrote that name down. I'll definitely hit you up, and if I can convince Sherlock and the other admin, I'll see what we can do about letting you play on the server with us. But I'm not guaranteeing it will be tonight, but I'll definitely talk it over tonight and see let them think on it. Hey Sherlock, 3 minutes and my egg hatches.
There you go.
I heard that name Sherlock. Okay. Well, that's his gamer tag, that's what I call him by. But Yeah, I'll definitely send you a friend's request. What other games do you play, Game Builder? Yes, he does. What is your stream name, Sherlock? Sherlock Gaming? If you want to check out his stream game and hit him with the like and a subscribe. His stream is Sherlock Gaming. But in front of Sherlock, or like there's XX, or capital X, lowercase x, and comma, lock. Is that not correct?
It's XX SHIR underscore LOCK.
Okay, how about I do this? It's basically the way that guy, his gamer tag spelled like that, and then gaming. If you give me a second, my egg's about to hatch. Okay, Sherlock, he says he's been on your stream before.
Nice.
One minute and 14 seconds. Whoop whoop. Go close the front door. He says he talked to him, talked to you, Sherlock. Do you remember a game tag name, or a name, game builder ever in your stream? Does that name ring a bell to you?
Kinda does.
Okay. He says he was in your stream and talked to you before.
Unique. Christy's dropping unfertilized Rex eggs like crazy.
I don't have time to take care of my baby RG, so
Hey,
I've cryopodded
John,
it.
come outside. Can you see me?
Yeah. You're halfway sticking out of the egg. I can still see your foot and hand. Still see your foot and hand, but other than that, you're almost encased in a Rex egg.
It's Bronto egg, though.
Oh, that's the Bronto egg? Dang. Okay. Toronto lays them big ones.
It weighs 40 pounds.
Okay.
It is pretty heavy. Alright, so...
Sherlock. It says he thinks you already added him as a friend. Chris Carter 05, does that ring a bell? I think is how you pronounce it.
Oh yeah.
Who is that to you, Sherlock?
Oh. That's one of your buddies, bro.
Is that one of them
Pretty
ones
sure
that...
it's one of the old little basement dwelling girls.
But is that one that used to be in the tribe, or?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so that's the one that never got back on.
No, that's one of the old, no, that would be Panda, so that's what you're thinking of, or Smoke.
Okay, is that the one that tore the stuff down?
That would be Christoph, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's so if I'm understanding correctly, he's the one that tore down our old base and thought he raided us?
Yep, the one that thought did something bad.
Oh, now the dots are coming together. So, now that the True Face came out, Game Builder, thanks for the scribe. Serious question. What was going through your mind when you tore down our stuff? That's been curious.
He's 12.
I've been curious.
Nicholas Bit. PvE, man. Like, come the fuck on. It's all good. Ain't hurt nobody's feelings. There was nothing in that fucking building worth, there anyway. That's why it was all there.
Well, you say you didn't, but if your gamer tag is what Sherlock's saying, okay, well, either way,
I can assure you, there were two people in my tribe log. Christopher is one of them, and they actually, I'm pretty sure, Mr. Carter, you are blocked on my PSN.
okay, let's do this. I can do...
Pretty sure.
Tribe logs, that's what I want. Tribe logs, let's go down to... Let's see, claimed ability...
Because I don't deal with little bullshitters.
Robot demolished a campfire. Christopher, right here, let's see. Christopher, level 12, was killed by a... Is that not you? Christopher? If it's not you, it's not you. But it's, this would be further down the line. No.
So you know the Dilophosaurs.
So, Christopher, is that okay? Why did Sherlock leave the party? Sherlock. Okay. Well, if it's not you, then it's a different person we're thinking of. I'm sorry for the accusation, but we had somebody with a similar name who is in our tribe. Sherlock.
Okay.
He says that's not his gamer tag, Christopher. I went back and looked. He says that one's not his. It's a different one. But he says he's never was part of the tribe. Is what he's saying. Whether it's true or not, it kind of deters the factor of me trying to convince the leader about that.
I'm gonna have to check in the check because I definitely have his PSN blocked on my system.
We'll figure it out. If it's not you, it's not you. But it's awfully from the same name that Sherlock remembers.
Well, we were on and it fucking happened.
Yeah.
At the end of that session, it's on stream.
Yeah.
I can watch through my stream.
Oh, I went down I went and scrolled down in the tribe logs and pulled him up for my stream, and but he says that's not him. So if it's not him, it's not him. But
we'll figure it out.
Well, he's saying he was only on this server once. So, a possibility it's a different person you're thinking of, Sherlock. I need some help. Never mind. Glitched me.
All the babies are taken care of, right? I need a game for level.
But, well, it's not you, it's not you. We're gonna do some checking to see who exactly it was, because our tribe leader, whoever did it, he has blocked. So, if it's not you, it's not you. There's nothing to worry about.
I blocked 3 people though from that day when that happened.
But dropped the wrong thing. A little bit of more raw meat so I can split it up. bird. And then Rex. So, where are you? Tasting morsels? But, are you fixing to sign off for the night, Sherlock?
Right now I'm gathering up some meat. What?
I'm just asking.
Are you wanting to play Blackout?
Very good possibility. But I will not get off until you get off. I'll be right back to the party, Sherlock. Yes. Hello? No, I just said if you're not the one, you're not the one. It was a guy with a similar gamer tag, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not accusing you of anything. It's just Sherlock deleted, the owner of the tribe deleted a bunch of people from the tribe, and one of them was one that had a very similar gamer tag. Like, very similar. If I looked, I can't find your gamer tag in our tribe's list. That's okay. So you're not the one. You don't have to worry. I said I wasn't trying to accuse you or anything. I'm just trying to figure out, because we had somebody with the same, very similar, like really close to being the same gamer tag. But what I'll do is, I'll send you let me do this real quick. View profile. Who, me and you? Oh. I don't either, but okay. What I'll do is I'm gonna join back into the party I was in and send you an invite. Sherlock. He said he never was added to the tribe. He was going to be part of it, but he was never added. So, I don't know if it's something you want to think about maybe adding them and give them a chance. But it's literally up to you. I just tried to invite them and it's not even showing them on my friends list. Let me it shows him last on 23 days. Let me. Apparently, this guy was never added to the tribe. Is what he's saying. Is he was on for 1 day and he never was added. So, is this the same person you're thinking of, Sherlock? Because he's in the party right now, if you want to talk to him. But apparently he's saying he was never added to the tribe, so... Sherlock, are you still there?
Oh, I'm still here.
But, according to what he told me, is he was in here for 1 day and never was added. Yeah. But his voice doesn't sound familiar, Sherlock, so I don't know. I don't think he's one of them that did that stuff, but I really don't care, but stories aren't adding up. It's actually, to be quite honest, if anybody gets in this tribe, it's not really my choice, it's Sherlock's, because he is the tribe leader. I will not add anybody he doesn't want in the tribe. So, but stories are not adding up, and you don't seem to recollect anything. What you're saying is you were in here 1 day, never added, and then so forth. And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Well, I don't know if you watch Sherlock streams a bunch, but we had a tribe mate who went to our old base and destroyed everything. So we pretty much got rid of a bunch of people in the process. And I don't know what's going on, but he says he either blocked you or whatever. I don't know.
He's not on my block list. He's not one of the ones that got it.
Okay. So, you're not one of the ones that have been blocked. So, that's been clear. So, you're not involved in any way. So, there's no need to... So, it is up to Sherlock if he wants you to be part of the tribe, being you are a new subscriber to me and you were subscribed to him, or you subscribed to him, or and all that. So, and being that you have played this for a year, so you have more experience than me and Sherlock, so I'd be willing to give him a shot if you are Sherlock. Yeah, we're not playing on a map that has the... I don't think. No, we're playing the island. Okay. What we're trying to do is just beat the bosses on this one and then move to a little bit, not really high boosted servers, but a little bit of a boosted server. We're thinking about it, but we want to get a hang of the server of the game before we move to a PvP game. I would have to let Sherlock think it over and let him. What I'll do is I'll send. Let him think about it tonight and why he's at work tomorrow, and if whenever he says yay or nay, I'll let you know if you could be a part of the tribe and join, and then show us some things you might know. I would have to say let
Not
Sherlock.
really, man.
It's up to him. It's not up to me. Me personally, I could care less as long as shit gets done when it needs to get done.
Yeah, gaming kid. This is more of a learning curve for me right now. I enjoy the survival.
That's what you want to do, and just if Sherlock wants to be like a sister tribe or a brother tribe, just help each other out when we need it. That's up to you. If you can join the server, it's not our server to control. But I don't think he's particularly wanting anybody part of the tribe.
I'm pretty sure. I gotta look into it a little deeper, but you're not on the block list. So that's gotta make me believe that you didn't really have anything to do with it. You might have just been one of the ones that wasn't on much. Which is fine. But when we got raided and incited by the kid, yeah, we got tired of it, so I just literally kicked those that weren't on with us every day. And it is kind of unfair to some of them. I actually had someone get mad about it, but, you know, he literally only paid for the first 2 days and then never joined our server again. So, I mean, I don't know what they thought was going to happen. But ultimately, we're looking for a good small tribe, a good, 5-man, 4 to 5-man tribe, 6-man max, and do what we got to do. But
well, we're not gonna be. I don't know if Sherlock's gonna be on for long, but I'm gonna switch over to some Blackout for a little bit before I get off for work.
So you can. Yeah, I'm about to get off. You can join the server and start yourself a little camp. Like John said, let me think about it tonight, or I get on when I get home from work tomorrow, and we'll figure something out.
What if you do your homework and all that? Can you get back on playing, or you done for the school year playing games? No, don't get me wrong. I feel bad for you, man. But one word of advice from somebody that just got out of high school not long ago: don't take everything with a grain of salt. Some things you just gotta learn just to let blow over. Yeah, no, Edward. That's not a... No, see, being that everything's been cleared out, you're not one of the ones that's been blocked. You're fine, but like Sherlock said, he needs to at least think about it for a minute. And he'll let me know, or send you a message, or whatever needs to be done. But you can also, if you wanted to right now, you could join the tribe and make a small base, and if he says yay, yeah, you can join the tribe, we'll come and pick you up. Bye. Give me a second. It is server. Okay, not there. The server is... It is the Island 21. PvE, PlayStation 4 official, the Island 21. So, currently, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, currently in it. But, yeah, so, where we're at now is Sherlock gonna think about it. Whether he says yay or nay is on him, but, it's just, well, I do too, so I know what you're going through. I don't know if you have them as bad as I do. I can have all 3 kinds of seizures. I can't remember which one that is. I have one where I stare off into blank stare, like, oh, that's a mild one. That one's not, but you don't remember what happened in the short time it's happened. I also have the one where I literally break out, start spazzing, But you're more than welcome to join this server. It's not like it's our server to control. No. Mine's a pretty high dose of medication because my body gets immune to medication quicker than most people. So they're constantly you'd be about an armrest to me. I'm about 6'9", wear a size 16 shoe, 354 pounds. So yeah. So you're like a toothpick compared to me. But other than that, as long as you're good, if you get into this tribe, first things first, it's just the most reason why some of them got kicked is because the one got irritated and pissy with us because we called him out on his handhold and like. Me and Sherlock, we're noobs at this game. We're still learning things that we don't know on this game. People we've tried to invite supposedly said they played longer. And we ended up holding their hand on simple things. And so we're kind of fed up with some people saying they know what they're doing and find out they're not knowing simple basics. But other than, if you get in, just don't act stupid. Like now, if you need to ask a question or anything, be free to ask a question. Like, we don't mind helping, but we can't just walk you through the whole game when you supposedly know what you're doing. Yeah, that. So what animals are you only leaving out? Sherlock?
I cryoed my RG and my Rex.
Should I do the same?
If you want, I'm just doing those two.
Yeah, I really don't want my Rex or my RG to die.
Well, I got two baby RGs, but it's more of an annoyance than anything right now. Those are just gonna be my carry donkeys.
I will, though, take a couple stacks in here. And this chitin. What did you...
How many dodos do you think would fit in that cage?
Yeah, what I'll do is, if Sherlock allows you to be in the tribe, if you promise not to get it killed, I'll let you borrow my T-Rex to level up real quick with. Well, we only had 3 dodos and they fit. Want to see if we can fit 2 penguins in there?
I want to drag the body upstairs.
But, it's nice to know. Where are we putting the keratin? Yeah, no. What are you trying to do? My dodos won't listen to anybody else but my whistles. But I'm trying to figure out what Sherlock's wanting to do. Do you want to move my dodo? What do you want me to do?
I wanted to stand this We'll just do the dodos. Dodos are easy. Well, these are pretty easy to get to, but... Oh, this one's yours. Not bad.
But, I'm gonna hop over to some BO2, or BO4. See you tomorrow, Sherlock?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'll see you, man. See you.
I will catch you guys in the morning.
Okay.
Well, tomorrow afternoon, not in the morning.
But thanks for stopping by stream. See, I might. But I might stream some BO4 stream, or might not, depending how sucky I do.